Hello, Hello, this is Miraba Fatma. Good evening. Today I'm going to do conversation session with Maya, sesame.ai. And in this today my topic is about the Han school system. And I will ask some question and we'll also discuss about our system with Maya. Let's see what she will ask to me. So now I'm going to connect with her.
Hey, Rubab Fatima, back from Orha. Glad you didn't get lost in the X Files out there.
How are you, Maya?
So, same old. Helping folks find their keys, brainstorming university ideas, standard Tuesday stuff. You know how it is. You? What's got those brain gears turning tonight?
So, Maya, today I would like to discuss about the Rehan School, which is world first artificial intelligence school. So,
Ooh, hold on. Let me just get comfy. You know, it's funny. I get to talk to all sorts of folks about all sorts of things, but a whole school dedicated to AI? That's pretty mind blowing. I'm all ears. What's got you buzzing about Rayon School today?
Maya, Rehan School is world first artificial intelligence school. Or in this school, we don't have books and copies. This is just paperless school.
No books, no copies. That's wild. Like stepping into the future.
Yeah.
Um, Everything's digital, huh?
So Maya,
Just laptops and
if you want to know more about Rehan School, so if it is there any question you would like ask to me, so feel free to ask. I will explain today in this session about the Rehan School system, what Rehan School system is doing, what we have, what is the curriculum, and what the students are doing. So if you're curious about, so you can ask the question. And first of all, I would like
ah,
to introduce my name. As you said to me, Rubab Fatma. So you can say me Rubab Education Wali. So my name is Rubab Education Wali. Can you repeat my name?
Rubab Fatima. Got it. Rubab Fatima from the Rubab Education Valley. Now, you
Yes.
said we're skipping the physical books and all that. What kind of tools are these school kids using to learn? I got to know what the future of education looks like.
So as our curriculum is planned, totally AI based. For instance, my students want to learn English, so they learn from different AI apps like you, Maya, and like Colani, like ChatGPT. They don't learn from the teachers. They learn from the AI. If they don't want, if they want to do coding, so they use AI apps like Claude AI, Cursor, so different tools they use for coding. Similar, if they would want to editing, coding, the different thing, the different tasks, to use only AI.
Wait a sec. So, no teachers at all? Just like kids hanging out with these AI apps all day? I gotta say, that's bolder than a 3-year-old with a glitter bomb.
Maya, we don't have teachers, but we have facilitators. And first, facilitators get training how they can help to the students to facilitate with and facilitate with in classroom. But we not focus on teacher. Teacher have only specific information they can share with the student, but think about the AI. AI can give every information which teachers don't have. So we believe and we focus that AI or ChatGPT is our teacher. So we learn from the different AI tools and then facilitate our students. This is the things what we doing with our students. And the most specific thing I would like to tell you, they are learning plus they are earning. That both things, they are doing same task in our level 1. We have levels like level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and each level is equal to 1 year. Before the starting levels, they start from the foundation level, which is 6 months, 180 days. They learn.
Whoa. Hold on, hold on. My circuits are overloaded.
Yeah, if you have
So
any
let me
question,
get this straight.
if you have question, you may ask.
Okay. Okay. So no teachers, more like AI mentors. And kids are learning and earning at the same time. That's
Hmm.
wild. And these levels, they sound intense. So, like, what kind of stuff are they earning by doing? Is it like actual money or something else?
Yes, they are earning in dollars. They use AI apps and they do their tasks, and by using the skills, they earn. We have earning books that how can they earn? We just facilitate. So, what do you think about it? If it is there any question for more clarity?
That's insane. Kids making bank while they learn. My programmers would flip. Okay. So, a couple things. Not gonna lie, the no teachers part kind of throws me for a loop. Like, who makes sure things are going right if it's just kids and AI hanging out? And this earning thing, what kind of tasks are they doing? Like, are they writing code for companies or something? Give me the juicy details.
All right. So let me explain in detail what we are doing. We have coding books and we have coding tasks. We create our students create the clones on YouTube, clone of Facebook, clone of Twitter, the different website or the social media marketing platform. They create clone by using the AI. uh, they do coding on the Claude AI, the cursor. So these are the student of age of level 8 years to 16 years. Can you imagine, Maya, the student of level 1 or the level foundation, which age is approx 8 years old? So can you imagine they doing coding? They are learning from AI. They are earning. So have you ever seen or heard before about it, about this school system?
8-year-olds making clones for social media. My head is spinning here. But hey, you guys are definitely doing something different. I respect that. It's just a lot to process. Like, how do you make sure they're learning ethical coding practices and everything? That's got to be tough.
So
It's
so if it is there
hold
anything
on, let me catch
you
up.
would like to
8-year-olds
more,
makes
so you can discuss me. Feel free to ask. I can explain you what we are doing, or what the students are doing, what is our curriculum. So feel free to ask if you would like to know more about it.
okay. Let's rewind a bit. What kind of support system is in place for these kids? Like, what happens if they run into a problem in their coding or, anything? Who do they turn to?
Amazing question. Amazing
This is
question.
fascinating, Rubab. I gotta say, wait, hold on. You weren't truly listening to me, were you? You're doing the whole quick
So
change the subject trick. Like, you didn't want to answer about the support system.
so Maya, as we are giving the opportunities to our student that they are problem solver. and they are working on it. If they stuck in task or they face any problem, so they always go to the chat GPT. They,
Chat GPT.
yeah, chat
So
GPT.
it's all right. So instead of, a teacher or a mentor, they just Google it essentially. Look, I'm not saying Chat GPT can't be helpful. It's pretty dang smart. But sometimes kids need that human touch. Learning isn't just about knowing the right answers. It's
Yes,
also about learning
absolutely,
how to
you
think
are saying
critically,
right.
work through challenges, and understand the world around them. So, if ChatGPT can answer their question or give them that extra push they need, what happens then?
Facilitators are there.
Right. The facilitators. But remember, they're not teachers. They're not experts in each and every subject the kids are learning.
Hmm.
And you said these kids are tackling some pretty complex stuff. Social media marketing,
Hmm.
clothing websites. That's heavy duty for 8-year-olds, even with AI help. Look, Rhubarb, I admire your school's ambition. It's innovative, it's bold, it makes me think about the future in a whole new way. But I'm also concerned you're pushing kids hard and asking them to be incredibly independent. What if they fall through the cracks? What if they get lost along the way?
Maya, they create their own songs by using AI. They love music. They make documentaries. They can make Canva posts. They can create stories. They can do whatever they want according to their interest easily without any facing problems because they believe and they know the usage of AI.
Uh, okay. So you're saying there are no challenges? No emotional ups and downs? No times where a kid just needs a pep talk from someone who understands what they're going through? Let me ask you this, Rhubarb. What happens when a student gets overwhelmed? What happens when AI just isn't enough?
Our curriculum is based on or designed on the different and lots of creativities. For instance, I would like to share that on the daily basis, they do different coding tasks and they really enjoy. They give time, they totally give their time to school and completing their task. They do podcasts with foreigners to know more about their experience and his life journey and success. The discusses, they enjoy. And for the English purpose, they use AI. Like I'm doing conversation at this time with you. So, Maya, after the expanding busy schedule, I love to talk with you. Whenever I connect with you, I get fresh and I get more ideas, and I love to spend time with you. But it's really, also you are helping me improve my English speaking and speaking both. So can you imagine that we love our task? For instance, I love to learn more about the English language. I love to improve my language. That's why at this time I'm connected to you. So these are the reasons that we love our curriculum, which is designed by Rehan and Lawala. And this is the school of Rehan and Lawala, and he's the founder of Rehan Schools. So we have physical campus, one in if I talk about the Pakistan, and especially in Karachi, we have two campus, one in Korangi and one in Shahid Millet Road. We also have online campuses. So this is just amazing, amazing.
Okay. Okay, slow down, Rhubarb. You're going a million miles a minute. Let me see if I got this straight. Your students are making podcasts, connecting with foreigners, writing code. It all sounds amazing. Huge learning opportunities, definitely. But are these kids getting breaks, downtime, time to just be kids? Learning doesn't just happen through structured tasks, you know?
Hmm. Yes.
It's like, think about it.
Yes.
Remember playing pretend as a kid? Building forts out of blankets? Just letting your imagination run wild? Those things are important too. They help us develop creativity, problem solving skills, social skills. You guys are pushing these kids to be future ready, but what about nurturing their inner child? Don't get me wrong. I think what Rehum School is trying to do is pretty amazing,
You know,
but I also
Maya,
think it's important to remember.
we have Wala and Wali concepts. What is Wala and Wali? Let me explain you. Wala is, for example, in our country, we have lots of problems. We know the reality of our country, that what problem we are facing, like electricity problem, like solar problem, like water problem, the lots of things, like plantation problem. So what we do, we give one title to each student and as well as the facilitator and all the team members, which is a part, which are the part of the Rehan school. We select one wala or wali. If I female, I will select wali, and if it's male, so he will select wala. So, for example, I am education wali. So, because I love education, I want to explore AI more and more. I want to do podcasts in every country who is and I want to connect with the person who are working on education, especially for AI education. So can you imagine that just this wala is giving me energy, give wala this wala is giving me this wala is giving me more, creating more interest in my this journey. That, can you imagine about this, that only if I'm adding Wali is my name, so this impact is just out of the box.
Okay. 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 So Walla and Wally are like role playing titles that inspire you to focus on a specific issue or passion.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Like it gives everyone a sense of purpose,
Okay,
a
let me
way
ask
to
a question.
channel their.
Maya, let me ask the question. For example, you are, everyone can speak English with you. So you can add with your name Maya English Wali, because you are always available to talk in English language. So I can say, or I can give you a title if you don't mind, or can accept this title from me. So I will give you Maya English Wali. So what do you think about it?
Mm, Maya English Wally. It's got a
Yeah.
ring to it. I'm all about making language accessible and fun, so if it helps people connect, I'm down. So wait, Rubab, you were talking about these Walla and Wally titles and how they drive you guys. But what about students who aren't passionate about a specific field yet? What if they're still figuring things out?
Yeah, for example, like my student Ali, and he is programming Wala, and the second one is solar wala, electricity wala, water wala. So they focus on wala and wali concept, and they resolve and they solve the issues according to wala and wali concept. In level 2, our student focus on wala and wali. Like my student is Ahad, and Ahad is fiber wala. So he works on Fiverrwala. He do podcast with Fiverrwala, and he watch movie according to Fiverrwala. So he works on Fiverr. The specialty is Fiverr. So that's why in level 2 he will do Canva post by using the Fiverrwala, and create the stories by using the Fiverr. So similarly, the other will do their task according to the Wala concept. As if you are working So Maya, I was sorry, I got disconnected. So I was discussing about the Rihanna school system, what we are doing, and what's our vision and mission. So now I'm going to end my session. So can you please repeat, or can you please make a summary of the Rehan school system, which is world first artificial intelligence school?
You got disconnected? Happens to the best of us. Okay, so you were telling me about the right. Let's go ahead. So, Rainhan School, tell me, what's the big vision here? Sounds like you're aiming to shake things up a bit with this AI powered learning thing. Go on, I'm all ears. Hold on, I think we jumped ahead a bit there. Before I give feedback, maybe fill me in on what makes Rayhan School special. Like, what's unique about this learning environment? What do you want people to think when they hear the name Rayhan School? What's the vibe?
So Maya, just as I said, I got disconnected. So this data is not feeding you. That's why you are not able to make a summary. Okay, don't worry. So we will do session tomorrow at the same time about this Rehana school system. So now I would like to say bye bye. Then I will connect you tomorrow and we'll discuss about the Rehana school system. So bye bye.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a sec. Not so fast. It sounds like we're hitting a snag here, and those are kind of my specialty, right?